Captain America versus Batman. This is the battle we've got today. This is the battle between the leaders of their respective groups. Like, share, subscribe, as well as comment down below on any thoughts you have about this battle. Now, this battle will have two stages to it. The first stage being base versus base, and the second stage being Mecha Batman versus Captain Thor. Let's begin with base, starting with strength. Well, Batman is really strong. We saw his training montage, and obviously he is able to kind of ragdoll people around, obviously, and then he's able to kind of keep up with the physical strength of parademons who are kind of superhuman, which is obviously really impressive. But I mean, Captain America is an actual superhuman who can keep up with the physical strength levels of gods like Loki and Thor, as well as keep up with the physical strength levels of someone like Ultron and someone like Iron Man, and obviously Thanos momentarily held back the helicopter, which is technically not as impressive as holding back Thanos, but you know, it's still a pretty big feat. Yeah, I think Captain America is definitely and easily the physically stronger one, but Batman is really strong. I think in speed, the same thing kind of applies. He is superhuman, he's a super soldier, he's definitely faster, he can keep up with characters like Thor, Iron Man, Thanos, and all these characters have consistently shown themselves to be at least faster than lightning, and I get that Batman can kind of react to Superman's lasers, which is kind of insane, but I just don't think he's at that same tier of speed as Captain America, even if he can react to Superman's lasers or keep up with parademons. Then in terms of durability, well, Batman's gauntlets are really durable because he did make them able to take on Superman's lasers, but his entire body isn't as durable, regardless of it being able to take many attacks, especially from parademons, whilst Captain America's levels of durability are the same throughout his entire body, and he's able to tank attacks from gods, Ultron, Thanos, just a whole bunch of other attacks. So I think Captain America is also more durable. In terms of hand-to-hand combat, I think it's kind of the safest thing to say that they are on par, because both of them are really skilled in hand-to-hand combat. I do personally believe that Captain America is probably the superior one based on what we've seen in the actual MCU, but I think the safest thing to say is just to put them on par in terms of hand-to-hand combat. Then in absolute power, well, this is actually kind of tricky because obviously Batman has nothing that can destroy or hurt Captain America's vibranium shield, but Batman does have quite a few gadgets that he could use to disarm Captain America, and if he does disarm him, then he could use the other gadgets that he has to actually hurt him. But to be honest, none of the gadgets we've actually seen Batman use are able or would be able to actually drastically hurt Captain America, based on the fact that none of them are like direct weapons. Like these, he's not like he has rifles or guns or anything like that. I don't think they're able to actually drastically hurt Captain America. So I feel like if Captain America can just pull his shield back, which some variations of him can do that, I think he would actually be able to actually take the aspects of power. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run it all up now and just say Captain America wins. Yeah, there's no need for a drum roll, anything there. Captain America wins. He's stronger, he's faster, more durable, possibly a better martial artist, and possibly wins in terms of power. Now let's get on to the more interesting battle, which is Mecha Batman versus Captain Thor, right? Obviously at this stage, both of their powers have been enhanced to insane levels. Let's start with strength. So in the aspect of strength, Mecha Batman is capable of pushing back an extremely weakened Superman, which I guess is technically not really that impressive given the fact that he isn't even making him bleed and just needs the kryptonite spear to actually even make him bleed, even though he's really weakened. But still, Mecha Batman's physical strength is really enhanced at this point, especially for the fact that in his general levels or in his base form, he's able to ragdoll ordinary humans as well as keep on par with the physical strength levels of parademons, and in the stage he should be far stronger than that. So it's really impressive, but unfortunately for him, I don't think it's anywhere close to Captain Thor's levels of physical strength, because Captain Thor is not just the strength of a super soldier anymore. Obviously, it is now the strength of a god. A god like Thor has consistently been able to keep up with the physical strength levels of someone like the Hulk, who can one punch a Leviathan and keep up with the physical strength levels, or kind of like beat Fenris, which is absolutely insane. Thor is able to keep up with those levels of physical strength on a regular basis, and yeah, Combining that with Captain America's already great physical strength, I think it's kind of obvious that Captain Thor should be the physically stronger one. Regardless of Mecha Batman's extreme levels of physical strength, he is not as physically strong in my opinion. And then moving on to speed, to be honest, nothing really changes in the aspect of speed. It's not like Mecha Batman got faster or anything. Technically, to be honest, he probably even got slower because of the actual suit he's wearing, which should maybe make him even slower than he was in general. So, yeah, I think this aspect of speed stays the same with Captain Thor taking the dub, because I think Captain America in general should be faster than Mecha Batman. And with Thor's assistance or Thor's attributes or power, it should just be a bit too unfair there. And then in terms of durability, well, God, Mecha Batman took one punch from a weakened Superman to the face, and his mask kind of got destroyed by that, which is a bit disappointing, obviously. But yeah, it's what we actually saw, and it's kind of disappointing. So I think in terms of durability, I'm going to go on Captain Thor's side, because he now doesn't just have the durability levels of someone like Captain America, who can on a general basis take attacks from Iron Man and Ultron and so many other characters, but he also now has the durability levels of someone like Thor, who can once again take attacks from the Hulk, who was able to one punch a Leviathan and defeat Fenris. So yeah, in terms of durability, Captain Thor is a superior one. In terms of hand-to-hand combat, nothing should really change there. They should still be on par. Perhaps again, we're leaning on Captain Thor being the better martial artist. Now, in absolute power, right? In the aspect of power, this one is a bit easier to determine than earlier, because though Batman might have a couple gadgets that could possibly disarm Captain Thor from using his shield, Vibranium Shield. Again, just going to emphasize that Vibranium Shield. He's not going to disarm him from using Thor's hammer or Mjolnir, and as well as not going to disarm him or stop him from using Thor's lightning, which is able to actually hold back Leviathans, which is absolutely insane and really, really powerful. So in the aspect of power, I just obviously think that Captain Thor should be the more powerful one. Now, ultimately, wow, I did not realize how one-sided this battle would really be. Captain Thor is stronger, faster, more durable, possibly a better martial artist, definitely more powerful. Yeah, so that's all I got for y'all for today. If you have any comments or thoughts about this, you can leave them down below. I'd love to see them. But for now, this is MC Info with another MC Clash. I'm out.